Hi, I'm Rebecca and I'm going to take you on a tour of the Kiddie Academy of Algonquin. At Kiddie Academy, we have care and education for children 6 weeks through 12 years of age. At our academy, we do have a secure entry with individual PIN codes for each family member. We do also have our Life Essentials curriculum, which really focuses on the child, not just in the classroom, but in life in general. And we really want to have a well-rounded education, and that's what we provide here at Kiddie Academy. We also have STEM-infused curriculum as well as enrichments, which are included in your regular tuition. We do also have, as you can see, a coffee to go station. So anytime you want to, you can come into the academy, enjoy a cup of coffee, or take one while you head off to work. We also have our infant classrooms. So at the Kiddie Academy of Algonquin, we actually have 2 infant classrooms. In our infant classrooms, we do have a shoeless classroom environment. So we do ask that you do remove your shoes when you come into the room, or you're welcome to use the shoe covers, as we always have an open door policy for families. We also work with individualized schedules in the infant classroom, always knowing that the babies are in charge. So we want to try and follow the same routine that you have at home. So when you first start with the program, we will ask you kind of what a typical day looks like for the baby, and then we do follow that routine as close as possible at the academy. Once the children are 15 months old, they do begin their transition into the toddler classroom. In the toddler classroom, we do work on a little bit more independence. So we do have more routine meals, as well as eating at the table and sleeping on cots. As the children grow into the 2-year-old classroom, we really start to introduce the structured learning program of our preschool. It's a very introductory level of structure in the 2's classroom, as we want to make sure that we're always remaining developmentally appropriate, but we do introduce things such as circle time, large group learning, as well as learning at the tables in small group setting. So with that, we also introduced different things such as potty training, using an open cup instead of a sippy cup, as well as working with silverware at meal times. In our preschool classrooms, we really focus on kindergarten readiness. We have set up our classrooms to be reflective of what they're going to see in an elementary school, and we also try to base our structure off that as well. So we do have a structured learning time in the morning where they really focus on phonics, letter recognition, math, science, social studies, and those types of things. We do have a full curriculum, which is provided for the entire 12 hours of care, but during the morning time, you're going to see a little bit more of that structured preschool program for them. We really want to make sure that they're fully prepared and ready, so when they go to kindergarten and into elementary school, they're fully prepared and ready to go, and it's not a huge culture shock for them, and they're also going to be so much smarter than all of their friends. We also have at Kiddie Academy a cook for the center, and she will deliver all of the meals to the classrooms. We do have vegetarian options, as well as we do accommodate other allergies and dietary restrictions as well. And we do have freshly prepared meals, breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snack, as well as a small snack at about 6 o'clock to tide them over before dinner. The children do go outside twice a day, weather permitting. We do have very large playgrounds and wide open spaces where they have the opportunity to run, ride bikes. We do have 3 playgrounds, so they can go out once in the morning and once in the afternoon. And again, we do try to do that only when weather's permitting. As you know, in Chicago, sometimes the weather isn't permitting, so inside the academy there is an indoor play space or large motor room. The children like to refer to it as the gym. They can do games and activities in there, as well as some of those enrichments like music and more, yoga, and we do also have the Beam, which is an electronic gaming system for the children to play with, where they can have interactive learning games that are projected onto the floor, and it gives them the opportunity to jump and pop bubbles, counting, stacking, all that good stuff. So that's the Kiddie Academy of Algonquin. I do hope that you found this helpful, and if you do have any questions, please